So they live in the area around Double Crossing and the Ridge. It doesn't look like problem solving is this young male lion's strong suit. And of course, to get to all the good bits, you've got to get most of the good bits out of the water. And he's hungry as well, so he stops for a snack while pulling. There we go. Are you going to have a snack? I think he's going to get frustrated very quickly. There's not much meat left in that section. You can actually hear the bone crunching from here. Our spotted cat endeavour hasn't worked out so far, because all we've managed to do is find lions. But I think these guys are probably not going to move very far at all unless one of the Sala's males or the Black Rock boys decide to march through this area. I'd say this is probably quite close to the boundary between the two male coalitions. And, you never know. These guys, although will be under the radar, they'll sneak about if they hear adult males calling. And I haven't given up on our spotted cat endeavour yet, so I don't think these boys, as I say, and one girl, are going to get up to too much now.
Oh, don't mind me, just coming to the milk bar. Just climb over you. Yep, got that. Edmund, sorry, to area, and from what I've read, in this particular area, it's around about 60%. That number's contested because the survival rate, depending on when you conduct the study and which lions you conduct the study on, it can change, because of course there might be a takeover, which means all cubs will be killed, or there might be a stable coalition that's only just moved in, that managed to maintain a territory for 3, 4, 5 years, and so you get a very high survival rate of cubs. You're looking at around about 60%. I know that feeling. I think we all know that feeling. Just too exhausted to make it stumble more than a few steps. I must remember the exact percentage. The studies that I've read give exact percentages. I'll double check and I'll get back to you. I can't remember, I confess, I can't remember off the top of my head. You're looking at around about 55 to 60%. Sometimes it's a little bit higher though. And again, it really does it's really determined by the circumstances. Chances are, if we're realistic, which it's hard for us to look at objectively, chances are not all 9 of them are going to survive, because that's just not how statistics work. But, on the other hand, I've definitely seen lions raise entire successful litters before. Healthy little monsters. Much, much harder for a cheetah cub mother.
Just run next to the herd, and you can see all the wildebeest in the background, just checking for weakness.